big shout out to my KOG members of the month, Blue Cat and Run2127. You guys are awesome, just saying. If you want your name here, consider hitting that join button for exclusive channel benefits. How's it going, guys? RNG Life here, and today we're covering the new Harpie ladies, Cyber Slash Harpie lady. She's actually really good. She's also generic, so you don't need to be playing Harpie ladies to use her. Now, she does get an easier summon condition in Harpies, where you can treat one of your level 4 Harpies as a tuner, so you can easily just go into her. So it's really nice. It feels just like Xyz summoning, and yeah, she's really good. Now, aside from that, she has a really cool effect that when you have her on the field and a spell, a trap effect activates at any point on your turn, your opponent's turn, you can use her quick effect to just bounce your or your opponent's monster back to the hand. It is really good if you have like a few spells, traps, whatever, that you can activate right before your opponent attacks, not to stop your opponent's attack, but to bounce their monster with the Cyber Slash Harpie. It is a super good combo, and I think it's really good in this deck. It's pretty much what I wanted to focus the whole deck about, so or focus the deck on. Now, I'm also running this card over here, Mecha Phantom Beast Dracosack, as a secondary boss in the deck. I have games where I can go into Dracosack. I'll be showing that in a replay a little bit later. I even go up against it and show you how to counter it. But in the deck, we are running one copy of Harpie's Pet Dragon. That is because I'm going for Dracosack. If you do not have Dracosack or don't want to run Dracosack, don't run this. That's the only thing. Don't run it if you don't want to. But 2 copies of Chandler is what I'm running. I only have 2 of each of the new Harpies, so that's what I'm sticking to. And actually, I'm kind of liking it at 2 for each of them. You could bump up Chandler to 3 and maybe Perfumer to 3, but I think I'm liking the synergy with this deck so far. So the playmaking cards in this deck are Chandler and Perfumer. If you can get Perfumer, because on summon you will pretty much get your Egotist, so you can summon another one and then overlay, or not really overlay, but synchro into your Cyber Slash Harpie. Or you use Chandler and you discard another Harpie like Harpist, and you just straight up summon from the deck. You can summon him or another level 4 like Perfumer, and you will go into your Cyber Slash, and you'll also get a nice little search of like Egotist or whatever it is that tickles your fancy. You might even want another copy of Hunting Ground in case that you already popped yours, because that happens sometimes. You can even search this Harpie Lady Elegance that I'm only running for certain situations where I just want to extend a little bit, and I set it. I never use the first effect where it says shuffle Harpie Lady Sister into the deck. I never use that one. I only use it for the second effect that says if it's destroyed, you get to basically get a free Harpie search. So that has saved me in many occasions when I only draw Chandler, and I have Chandler in this card. It is super good. So yeah, the deck, that's pretty much what I'm running. I'm running 2 copies of Lady Number 1. She's really good because I'm running 2 Elegant Egotist. You could bump Elegant Egotist to 3 and run her at 3, or any card that is treated as Harpie Lady officially. Harpie Lady Sisters is a bit clunky. That's why I'm just like not running them, because yeah, they really do brick in most situations, which is why I'm just like, yeah, you know what, scrap them. The rest of the cards are all support for the deck. Forbidden Lance is really good. It can be used offensively or defensively. It's pretty nice, mostly defensively. Lightning Vortex is also a really amazing card. It is good for those games where your opponent's just got massive oppressive force, like you're fighting Blue Eyes. They got like 3 Blue Eyes on the field. You're like, oh, let me get you with the quick Lightning Vortex, wipe their whole board, and then you can start recovering. So that's the beauty of that card. A Hysteric Sign is an amazing card. I really like it. On activation, it doesn't seem that good. You just activate it and it searches an Elegant Egotist. So what? But if you can destroy this card when you haven't activated the first effect, by the way, if you destroy this card, you get 3 searches of Harpie Ladies. You can basically pick up 3 Harpie cards. That can be anything in the deck for free, and you get 3 of them. If on that end phase, it's super good. That's why I really like this card. So that's why I'm running that. I'm also running Super Team Buddy Force Unite because he works really well with Cyber Slash. If they're attacking you, you just chain it and you bounce their stuff and you get a free monster. So it's really good. It gets you extra support and you bounce their stuff. I'm running this for the reason that I just destroy it, and this is really good for when you want to just bounce back. It can be really good if your Cyber Slash Harpie has been destroyed. So if she's in the grave along with a bunch of other stuff, which you will at least have 3 if you summoned her, so you can then use Hysteric Party to summon back 3 or up to 3 at least. And it's really, really nice. So Hysteric Party is kind of insane. Only thing is you have to discard, and that's not even that bad of a cost. That's the deck for the most part. I'm using Harpie's Hunting Ground as a skill. You could probably run something else. But yeah, I think let's go ahead and get into these replays. And then I'll do a live duel for you guys at the very, very end. So let's go ahead and get things started. Alright, so this was an interesting game. So this is me popping off. We immediately go up against the Kaiba. This is me before I kind of mastered the deck. And well, not mastered, but got acquainted to the deck's power. Obviously, I drew the Pet Dragon, which is a terrible, terrible thing to draw. He's a very bad card. You don't really want him. So, yeah. So that's kind of a brick. I went for the set, and I said pass. I'm like, you know what? I'm good. I'm going to go ahead and pass. Could have destroyed my own Elegance, but I'm like, nah. I'm going to wait because it's Kaiba. Dragon Spirit of White obviously is the bane of my existence with this deck. It's going to banish my field spell. Rip indeed. Now, here's the thing. Here's where he made a mistake. He didn't attack. If he would have attacked, by the way, hold on. If he would have attacked and destroyed Harpist, I would have gotten a search. And I would have pretty much picked up whatever I wanted, which probably would have been the Perfumer, and then we would have extended more. So that would have been pretty good. Well, even though I'm going to probably summon her either way with Chandler. So, yeah. In this situation, I get to pop off with the Harpist. So we get to put her face up, summon another monster, and just kind of do stuff. So, now we can go for the Chandler. Chandler now throws out the Pet Dragon, meaning we're not going Draco Sack. But I did summon Perfumer, so I get to add the free Elegant Egotist. Now, we finally get to go for the boss monster of the deck, the Cyber Slash, who needs an animation. I'm saying needs an animation of some kind. And then we get to pop off even further with Elegant Egotist, bouncing back their monster and getting another summon, making it completely insane. And just to flex, I can now overlay into Daigusto Emerald because I know I have lethal. So let me just put the Harpie's Pet Dragon and a bunch of stuff back into the deck. And I get to draw into a really nice card and pretty much end the game. If the game hadn't ended, I would have still had plans for the future. So it's pretty nice if you can see what the deck really does. By the way, nice little end screen when you do a little rank up game. But let's go ahead and show off the next one. Okay, and this is a game where I had a nice mirror match. For anybody who's wondering about the mirror match for this game, you're just like, holy crap, this is looking pretty scary because there's 2 Harpie's Hunting Ground, meaning you're just gonna trigger each other's field spell and destroy each other's stuff. No one's gonna be able to have back row. That's basically what it's looking like. So they're immediately gonna go first and pop my stuffs because that's how it is. So, they're going to summon their thing. That's fine. They can do whatever they want. They got their Pet Dragon, meaning they're going to go for the Draco Sack play, which is very, very smart of them. Now, but unfortunately for them, we know how to counter the Draco Sack play. Draco Sack basically says, I summon a monster, I summon 2 tokens, and I'm just unkillable. You cannot destroy Draco Sack because there's tokens on the field. Fortunately, we don't have to destroy them. We can actually play around that, so I'm going to go for the Perfumer, destroying their field spell. I'm tired of all this targeting stuff garbage. I'm like, you know what, I'm good. I'm also not going to fall for the whole destroy your own Hysteric Sign thing because I know you'll get an immense search. So we went for our Elegant Egotist to summon a big Whammon. She's out here. Now I can activate mine, doing even more shenanigans. So I bounce their stuff, attack their token, and now I'm just like, alright, go ahead, destroy my thing if you want. It's a Super Team Buddy Force. You'll get jevaded. Alright, so they went for Perfumer. I chained my card because I knew exactly what I wanted to do. And then we use Harpie Lady to bounce that card back. She is now kind of screwed for the turn because she's wasted her normal summon. But Elegant Egotist apparently works if there's a Harpie on the field in general. So, well, she gets a summon. So now we get to go ahead and destroy things because we did get a summon, so that's fair enough. So we get another copy of Super Team Buddy Force because it was targeted. So literally just free real estate for no reason. Now, that one's destroyed. They're using theirs to summon the sisters. Let's watch the animation because it's been a good long while since I've seen anyone summon these cards. Like, who's summoning Harpie Lady Sisters, dude? Yes, there you go. There you go. A nice bit of culture for you guys. So, now that we did that, they destroy my own thing. Unfortunately, I'm not running 3, so I don't recover the 3rd copy. So that's where it ends. But now they're going to add 3 cards to their hand because of that Hysteric Sign. Such a good card for searching. So, yeah, those 3 cards, pretty good search. But it's my turn now, and I am now going to go for Elegant Egotist. Bouncing back their monster, I'm going to go for Immense, just flex right now. So we summon our monster. Harpie's Hunting Ground get rid of itself. At this point, it doesn't matter. We're going to go for some nice overlay. I went for this guy because I'm just going to use his effect to get rid of their monster because we banish. So that just gets rid of it. And now we can actually attack, and attack. So yeah, if they had more life points, they would have gotten absolutely eviscerated. So pretty nice indeed. That is pretty much what the mirror match is like, and what the deck looks like when I am not piloting it at full power. Like I didn't know the deck like as well. Also, I didn't have my second Chandler at this point. So let's go ahead and show you guys what the deck looks like with the new updates. Alright, and here we have a nice, quick, and easy game. This one is just showing off the power of the deck now that I know what I'm doing. He has Titan Showdown, so I was immediately like, holy crap, I gotta be careful with this guy. I have to take him out fast because I don't trust him at all. So his play is to set. I don't trust that. It's probably some kind of Kaiba or something. I don't like it. So yeah, we're gonna have to go off with our Chandler first. Do the play. Throw out the Harpist. So if I were to not end this game in one turn, I have a nice way to extend. We do have 2 Elegant Egotists, which is insane. It is absolutely amazing. So we have our Big Whammon. We're using this card to, 1, bounce their stuff back, and summon another monster, which that monster is going to give me a nice boost in attack, which is awesome in itself. Now we also go Elegant Egotist again to summon another one, activate the field spell to get the boost, and at this point, yeah, good luck, Rex. You better have some, at least like 2 Kiteroids. Yeah, I don't think he can't really stop me. So that is to show the power, the OTK power of this deck. And let's go ahead and show off the last game, and then we'll do that live duel. Okay, so this was against Kaiba. So we are going up against Kaiba. We have our Harpie's Hunting Ground. Now, I was like, dude, is this Kaiba with blue eyes? I'm finding a lot of blue eyes today. So we set our stuff, we set the Elegance, we summon our Chandler, pretty nice, destroy our card. This is where it saves me. So I pick up the Harpist. Now I can activate Chandler because otherwise I would have nothing to do. And this is where I can actually go for a nice, amazing Dracosack play. So we're going for the 7s, we're going Dracosack. Dracosack is just here just to be like, you know what? I don't know what you're playing, I don't know what you got. I'm going to put up a nice wall, a nice defense. Come at me, Kaiba. Fight me. So, in case he did have blue eyes, in case he did have something scary, best he can do is maybe destroy 1-2 cards, and then Dracosack can then pop off again. So, pretty nice. He went for the set, which is a very bad idea against this deck. Now, we do have Dracosack, so I can use the effect to pop. Turns out it's Gravekeepers, so now we know that. We have that knowledge. I'm summoning the monster so we can use Harpie's Hunting Ground. We also get a nice quick search, which is pretty nice. They're summoning back their monster, which kind of shuts me down a little bit, because that guy's got 2,000 defense. But I was like, alright, fair enough. You survive for 1 more turn. I'll activate Hysteric Sign, because I'm not destroying it. So, yeah, I get a nice search as well, and nice. So, now that we did this, he's going to pop off and try to do his thing. And he makes a nice, little quick search right here. So, adding the Chief. I don't know why. I don't know what he's doing. I really don't. Now, what I do know he's doing is he's activating Descendant to try to destroy my Dracosack. And he completely bamboozled because he did not read my card. That says it just cannot be destroyed by battle of card effects when I have a token. So, it is pretty nice. But at this point, yeah, this poor lad is like, he's in big danger. I can pop him. I can Egotist to summon another monster. I can overlay. I can summon my Big Whammon. I can do whatever I want at this point. It is kind of insane. Also in the end phase, I would get 3 searches, which is insane. So, and then we just Egotist again. I still haven't used my normal summon, I believe. So, yeah. I was like, at that point, I was just being picky about what card I want. By the way, he cannot attack the turn he pops, but we don't need his attack, because that's how you end the game. So, not bad, and not bad at all. That is the power of the deck. It is pretty good, but I don't know if we've been fighting any opponents that are way too crazy. So, let's get into this next game, and let's see what we can do with the live game. Alright, Zane Truesdale is going to be our first live duel. We've actually had a few, and also, hey, shout out to Rank getting reset when I make these videos. Because, hey, I record them on the day that the box drops, which is the day that Rank resets, so, rip. And I haven't been playing much, so I'm already pretty low rank to begin with. Is his hand good? I mean, I'm going first, which is terrible for Harpies. They don't like going first at all. I guess I can pop my field spell, and, yeah, I guess I'll pop my field spell. Alright, so we're popping our field spell. It's important to get rid of it because this is my best way to summon my my boss monster. So, I'm going to go Perfumer. She gets me a nice search. I'm searching this. Or, nah, I'm gonna search that card. If I had other stuff, I'd potentially do other things, but in this situation, I'm just gonna go Egotist into, the boss monster. Let's go ahead and summon you. And let's go ahead and summon our large Harpie Woman. Here you are, Harpie, or Slash Lady, whatever, Harpie Slash. I find it so difficult to say her name. I don't know, it just feels like I'm mashing together a bunch of words that don't belong together. Cyber Slash Harpie Lady. I don't know, dude. If I wasn't into Yu-Gi-Oh, I would never say those words in that particular order. Same thing with Super Team Buddy Force Unite. Dude, who's naming these Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I swear. But let's go ahead and set these cards and pass. I'm good for now. I have a card that I can activate on my opponent's turn, so if he were to be using some Cyber Dragons, I'll wait until he does a fusion or whatever, does something crazy. Actually, or should I? Because then he pops my back row. Yeah, I can do it. So if he does try to do stuff, I will use Super Team Buddy Force, bounce his fusion monster, and that'll be GG for him. So yeah, I knew you were playing Cyber Dragon because you're playing Zane. Alright, so you got Cyber Dragon. That's cool, man. That's fantastic. Wait, can he just be summoned again if I bounce him? I think I can. I think he can. So yeah, go ahead and extend as much as you want, man. I want him to go like all in, summon the big fusion or whatever, and right before the last turn or whatever, like right before that final move, I bounce it. That's all I really want. So yeah, overload. I could bounce, but I'm not going to. Not yet. Not until he confuses, because I can send everything to the grave. I think this uses banish things or something. Field and grave, yes. So if I would have... Actually, I could have bounced to his hand, and he would have completely got jebaited. But I want to save it. I want to save it for, he's in Destroy. Destroy 1, Destroy 2. Let me go ahead and say, hey, look at this! Let me target my woman, and she also gets her effect, so that's pretty nice. She don't miss timing, dude. Alright, so let's go ahead and bounce you. And, yeah, good luck attacking me multiple times if you're back in the extra deck. So, yeah, he would basically destroy my Hysteric Party or whatever, which is annoying. That's paying life points for no reason. You know what? I'm going to use Hysteric Party. I don't trust you. I don't trust you at all. I'm going to use Hysteric Party because I do not trust this lad. We're going to immense chains, dude. What are we at? 5, 6. Oh, my goodness! What is going on? Stop doing things to me. All right, so do we activate first? Does he... Do I still... I don't get my card. Oh, I do get my card. Alright, so I'm going to summon one of these. And, no, I don't get my other card. I'm getting the effective Buddy Force. So, yeah, I'll get her so I can search. Oh my goodness, what a chain, dude. And I get my Buddy Force replaced, so thanks. Thanks, Zane. That was nice. Alright, so we get our card replaced. Buddy Force putting in all the work, I swear. So what now, Zane? You've used up all your resources, and I managed to recover a card and search, so that's looking pretty nice for me. I'm gonna pick up that one, just because. Just because! I get 2, by the way, so yeah. Just because again. Whew! Alright, yeah, what do you got now, Zane? What do you got now, Zane? Oh, he's got Cyber Style, that's what he's got. That's why he paid all them life points. Well, that still doesn't save you from the fact that I can start popping off again. By the way, okay, alright, this should be interesting. No, he's got 1 more fusion. And he can use everything, so come at me, dude. Fight me! Oh, that's nice. 8, 16, 24, is that as big as he is? Yeah, that's not big enough, dude. That's not big enough. Sure, take her out. If you want, I could just revive her if I really want, and I'll get another search, so, yeah. And we drew Sign, dude. Oh, that's pretty good as well. Alright, so I think I want to get rid of Sign at some point. I could just bounce it. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. I'll activate Sign, and that'll be my my flex win right here. So let's go ahead and use you. And we get that thing bounced back to the hand. So there we go. GG, man. GG indeed. And give me this last card. I can now activate both of them for the memes. So I could, but he's gonna end it because he knows very well he's got nothing. So there you go. That is the power of Harpies. You're able to basically respond to your opponent's stuff, rip Cyber Dragons. No one's gonna ever see Cyber Dragons ever again as long as Harpies are around. So But let me know what you guys think of the deck. I think it's a lot of fun. I think it could be a pretty decent deck, but of course it can get absolutely wrecked if they have Kanadias, Floodgates, stuff like that to shut down, like any Synchro deck or Xyz deck. So there you have it. That's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Once again, I have ideas for other decks, but I am not sure what I'm going to cover yet, so let me know what you want to see in the comments below. But that's pretty much that, and if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.